Well, I reckon every second junior in the GDFL must have Bannockburn colours because this is fantastic. How good of an atmosphere is it tonight?
Oh, fantastic, mate. As you can see, there's juniors have always been fantastic out here, and the town's getting bigger, so of course we get more kids coming. And last night was the same, and Tuesday night, so we've got kids here every night, which is fantastic for the club.
Yeah, it is good to rock up, see all the juniors come through, and it does make my job easier when you've got so many juniors come through every year to pick from players, so it always comes in handy.
When it comes to picking sides, I've put the pressure on Winchelsea in the last few weeks. Like, what are they doing? The Rezzies are playing finals, the seniors aren't. How do the sides look? May as well ask you guys the same. How's the side looking for round 17?
Yeah, we've had a lot of injuries over the last 6 to 8 weeks. Our second half there hasn't been fantastic with injury, but we get a couple back this week, which is good. And probably the hardest part is Ryan's got the hardest job because at the end of the day, the twos are a chance to make finals. And, when he tells someone they're not in, it means they miss out in the game. So Thewlis got the harder gig.
It's not too bad at the moment. Obviously, injuries do hurt, but at the end of the day, my job is to give plays to the seniors and help those young fellas improve, which I think I'm doing. And, end result is more senior footy for them, and, hopefully we can win at the same time. Yeah.
All right, well, I won't put too much pressure on you. You've got Winchelsea away, and then you take on the modern rival, Thompson, at home, which will be huge. Just the general predictions. I asked you about the Whitley medal last time, Ronnie. So what about the Tansing medal? Is there any Bannockburn players you think will poll well this year?
I reckon Callum Elliott. He's had a pretty good year, pretty consistent. Yeah, probably Cal Elliott.
You agree with that, Ronnie, from what you see at 12 o'clock?
Yeah, most definitely. Cal's played a bit of senior footy the last couple of years, and he's one of those kids. He's got lots of ability. He's probably too good for the reserves at times. Just lacks a bit of confidence the moment he comes up to the seniors. But no, he's had a good year.
Yeah. I know who you'll say for the Rezzies premiership, so why don't we talk who's the senior contender? Is there a premiership favourite in your eyes? And I've got to ask you, because you are a senior premiership coach, I have to remind the audience, so you'd be the best to ask.
Yeah, mate, I actually think it's East Geelong's to lose. If they get everyone on the park and Benny Crombie can come back, I think they play the better brand of footy, if they can get there. Last year they were pretty disappointing going out in straight sets, but, I think they're the side that play the right game of footy, at St Albans. And, I would have said Thompson are a chance, but they got too many injuries, so I think it's East to lose.
Wow. You agree with that for seniors?
Yeah, I reckon they look pretty slick. East, so probably team to beat.
Beautiful. All right, give us one last outlandish prediction for this week's game against Winchelsea in both grades.
Lockie Osborne to kick 4 in the seniors.
Oh, very good.
Blake Spiller to kick 8 goals in the reserves.
All right, no pressure, boys. All the best for the Tiger faithful.
And the Whitley medal, I got one for you.
Oh, yeah? What do you got?
I reckon Russell Cowan from Corio could win it.
Wow, okay. I was going Connor Jervy, so he won't be happy with that.
Connor, we spoke about this before. Connor's had another fantastic year.
Yeah.
The umpires don't seem to like him, whether it's his back chat or his ADHD out in the ground, but he should get a lot of votes, but, history says he won't. And I think Cowan's had a pretty good year.
Beautiful. All right, all the best for the last 2 rounds, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Go, Joel. Go, Joel. Hit! In the middle! Rush! Whoa!